Once the people have been properly educated, then one can carefully select and employ them. If affairs are regulated to the highest standard, then officials are well provided for. If education is scrutinized to the highest standard, then the people will flourish. If these practices become the habit, then the people will embody the customs. This is the epitome of enlightenment. Before we go to verse 5, education being scrutinized to the highest standard, leading to a flourishing people, means that we understand that China was very dependent upon the collective, and still is in many a way. But with the rugged individualism of Americans in America, scrutinizing your own education to a very high standard is going to lead you to flourish. And by seeking wisdom, doing what we do every day to the best of our ability to seek that wisdom, to gain that insight, that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to flourish by holding ourselves to the highest standard. In ancient times, they did not chase those who fled very far, or follow those who retreated very closely. If they did not pursue the enemy very far, it was difficult for the enemy to lure them. If they did not stay close to the enemy, it was difficult for the enemy to trap them. They used the rights of Li to become robust. They used their benevolence to become victorious. After victory, their teachings could be reproduced. This shows why they were valued by the noblemen. So they used their benevolence to become victorious. They didn't get too close. They gave people their space, but they didn't pursue the enemy very far. They didn't hold grudges. They didn't chase them down to prove a point. And I think that whatever you want to take away from that right there should be what you take away. But it's like, you don't go too far and you don't get too close.